Module 1, Understanding Entrepreneurship and the Foundations of Small Business. Module Overview. Entrepreneurship is the engine that drives innovation, job creation, and wealth distribution in every economy. Before anyone can effectively start and manage a small business, it is essential to deeply understand the meaning of entrepreneurship, the characteristics of entrepreneurs, and the foundations that small businesses are built upon. This first module sets the stage for the rest of the course by giving you not just the what of entrepreneurship, but also the why and the how. Here, you will gain clarity about what it means to be an entrepreneur, the risks and rewards involved, and the mindset shifts required to build and sustain a thriving enterprise. 1. Defining entrepreneurship and small business. Entrepreneurship is not merely about starting a business. It is about identifying opportunities, mobilizing resources, creating value, solving problems, and generating wealth, not only for the entrepreneur, but also for society at large. Small business, in this context, refers to enterprises that are independently owned and operated, have relatively small market share, limited resources, and employ a modest workforce, often under 50 employees depending on industry and country. Example, a local bakery, a tailoring shop, a graphic design freelance service, or a shoe and bag production brand all qualify as small businesses. 2. The role of small businesses in the economy. Small businesses play a critical role in socio-economic development, including job creation. In many developing nations, up to 70% of jobs come from small and medium enterprises, SMEs. Innovation hubs. Small businesses often create disruptive solutions faster than large corporations. Community development. They provide goods and services tailored to local needs. Wealth distribution, by empowering individuals to create income streams. Economic resilience, they reduce overdependence on large firms and foreign companies. Example, in Nigeria, SMEs contribute about 48% of national GDP and employ over 84% of the workforce. 3. Characteristics of successful entrepreneurs. To run a successful small business, one must adopt the mindset of an entrepreneur. Traits include visionary thinking, ability to see opportunities before others, risk tolerance, willingness to take calculated risks, not reckless risks, persistence and resilience, ability to withstand failures and keep pushing forward, innovative mindset, creativity in solving problems and delivering unique solutions, strong work ethic and discipline. Entrepreneurship requires consistency and focus, networking and people skills, ability to connect, collaborate, and communicate effectively. 4. Entrepreneurial motivation. Why do people start businesses? Necessity-driven motivation, to survive, earn income, or escape unemployment. Opportunity-driven motivation, to exploit a business opportunity, build wealth, or pursue passion. Impact-driven motivation, to solve a societal problem, empower a community, or bring innovation. Reflection. Students should ask themselves, why do I want to start a business? Is it necessity, opportunity, or impact? 5. Challenges of starting a small business. Running a business is rewarding but challenging. Common struggles include limited access to capital. Many entrepreneurs struggle to raise funds, poor management skills, lack of financial literacy, poor planning, weak leadership. Competition. Global and local competitors often threaten survival. Government policies and taxation. Regulations can be burdensome. Inconsistent demand, especially for seasonal products. Fear of failure, psychological and social pressures can hinder action. Example, 80% of small businesses in Nigeria fail within the first 5 years due to poor planning and inadequate funding. 6. The entrepreneurial mindset. Entrepreneurship is more about thinking than just doing. Entrepreneurs must learn to see opportunities where others see problems, embrace failure as feedback, focus on long-term vision rather than short-term gains, be adaptable to changing markets. This mindset is what separates successful entrepreneurs from those who quit. 7. Case studies of successful entrepreneurs. Aliko Dangote, Nigeria, started small with trading commodities. Today, he runs Africa's largest conglomerate. Madam C.J. Walker, USA, born poor, became the first self-made female millionaire through hair care products. Florence Okonkwo, Nigeria. Started with a small tailoring shop, expanded into a clothing line with international recognition. These examples highlight that small beginnings can lead to big successes with persistence, vision, and execution. 8. Key foundations. Before starting a small business. Self-assessment. Am I ready for entrepreneurship? Identifying a problem and opportunity. What value can I provide? Research and knowledge acquisition. Do I know enough about my industry? Basic financial planning. How much capital is required and how will I manage cash flow? Support network. Do I have mentors, partners, or advisors?